Yes, sir, chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And this is something really special and uncommon, a 1 versus 2 this early in the season. Only college football can produce something like this. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Dogs will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense will have the football first here. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous.
I'm making sure all my shit posts, chat. Y'all know how I am. I make sure all my shit posts. It's the best thing about Dynasty. You can pause, relax, smoke. Best thing about Dynasty. You feel me? I ain't gotta rush shit. You feel me? Just be chilling for real. Alright, I'm ready. Shit, I took a little break. I'm high. That's it. I want another Capri Sun shot. Capri Sun's heavy shot. Season 8. Time for back-to-back natty champs. Officially underway. Let's play ball.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. And it heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
He read that like another interception. On Heisman, he be overreading.
Sometimes I feel like if you got a quarterback that can handle the ball, it can help you out.
That was a great
but here you
read.
can see the ball just gets away from him, goes up into the air, the defense sees it, comes up with an early interception.
I love the defense on Heisman because it makes you really play good. Offense really good. I love the defense on Heisman because it makes you really play good.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Keeps everything realistic.
Crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. First down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Ware. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Sampson. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Oh, Sampson.
What the hell,
He'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown.
He got great speed. Man, this is special. Great speed. Man, this is special.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking free at the 35. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
A really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Nice grab. It's Adams. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. The receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Snags the quick throw. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. You stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Downfield and in. Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. This is something rare and special. A number 1 versus number 2 early in the season. Who's going to get the inside track, the early jump on that national championship chase? As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this game going. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here.
Got a lane. Can he get in? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And each team is led by a linebacker. Just lines up in the middle, makes plays, and just commands the defense.
Yeah, when you take a look at the identity of these defenses, it really starts with the 2 of these guys. Their makeup as players is threaded into the DNA of the defense, and as they go, so does the defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Goes up and snags it with one hand. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. And move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, it looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun the linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Running play called on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. about this on 1st and goal? A handoff to the receiver. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
This is exactly why I play defense. All right.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 2 team in the country.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the
number 2 team in the country.
Down to 16. One final play before the end of the quarter. So hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Send the back in motion. Quick throw to the left side. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll throw it now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Running right through tackles.
Oh my God.
He's going to score on the pick 6. Touch.
He just
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. They make the stop, but a big gain puts him in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot here.
all you have to do is
would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back ends it on a screen. And never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Man, really good job here by the defense. Flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touch. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
No.
On fourth down, a short toss to...
That's it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Firing this one out toward the sideline. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And he's going to launch it deep again. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
On the run, he'll let it go. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Let's go. I know
he's got some space here. He turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, I love this. People, they're still trying to get into their seats.
Let's go.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
That was a makeup play from that other dude. This is a makeup play.
And here's the handoff.
Momentum now. Oh, yeah.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll take the lead in the second half.
True freshman. Who is that? Who is this? Who is this true freshman now? He's a true freshman. Brenton Abram. He's a full. Oh, no, he's my fullback. He's a junior. He's not a true freshman. He's a junior. He's a monster. Yeah, I like him. He's my fullback. Of course, he got it. Touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Turner trying to create good field position. A big tackle with the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the right sideline.
Uh-oh.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And they walk. Back onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Hand off to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. They'll test the right side here. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold up. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch.
Yes, sir.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And looking for a big play here. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Going the other way. Can they catch him? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Ware. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. One of the biggest plays he's had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Somebody step off. Somebody step off.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it for a big gain. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the deep...
Got him. He's sacked.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge... This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No.
Receiver makes the grab, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sampson. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive?
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Quarterback got 2 freshmen. Fresh out of high school.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Fresh
Extending
out
the
of
play
high
now.
school.
Breaks loose at the 40.
Fresh out of high school.
They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
High school.
And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, at this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And they've got the returner corralled. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. I mean, who's going to have the football last? And they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drives. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Got to smoke after that one, y'all. Gotta start to be 50 again. This is the number 2 team in the country. Team in the country. About to go get me something to eat real quick, chat. I ain't going nowhere far. Oh, I forgot to see it. Georgia lost their second game too. Georgia was lost back-to-back games. They lost somebody else. This week too, so that's Let's go. Is it winter time?
Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the third-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And he's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Buckeyes offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And they stopped him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a... LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this. It'd be a great compliment to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Caught behind the line. It's Jennings. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bayou. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.